Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to Celadon City after defeating Lieutenant Surge and getting our third gym badge in the Kanto region. In this episode, we're going to head to Celadon City and get our fourth one. So, off screen, I went back to Goldenrod City and did as I said I would. As you can see, I have Rat in the party and Balboa is in the PC, because I will need Cut to get to the next gym, and Balboa is going to be like my least useful Pokemon in the gym. So, I went back to Goldenrod and I taught my Nidoqueen 2 new moves. So let's just check it out and not use Surf because there's no water here. So what I did was I taught my Nidoqueen Fire Punch. I got rid of Bite because I only really needed Bite for Ghost types, and the only Ghost types in this game are, well, you do have Mischievous, but we haven't run into that yet. So basically all we have is like Haunter, Gengar, and Ghastly, and I do have Earthquake for those. So I mean, I don't need Bite for those. So I thought it's Fire Punch. Also got rid of Icy Wind for Ice Punch because Ice Punch is more strong, or it's a stronger move, not a stronger move than Icy Wind. So I thought it would be better to teach Ice Punch, as someone recommended in the comments. So yeah, there we go. There's the moves we have on Nidoqueen. And what we're going to do is make our way to the gym in Celadon City. I'm mainly going to be using Heracross and probably Nidoqueen in this gym, as well as Glader. These are the only Pokemon I can really use because Chomp will get pretty much destroyed by the gym. And at least I do have like, at least I'm neutral to grass type attacks with Nidoqueen, as opposed to being like fully not very effective. Anyway, we're going to try and catch a Pokemon here on Route 7. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping for a Flying type, but I wouldn't put my hopes up on it. And wow, we actually get a Spearow. Great. So I actually have something I can use Fly with now and save myself the hassle of traveling all over. So what we're going to do is just catch this thing with a Ultra Ball. I hope I have one. Where are my balls? That's sort of a weird thing to say, but anyway. Anyway. Wow, I got like cut off mid-sentence there, but we should be able to catch this thing with a Great Ball, I hope. And there we... Nope. Okay. Alright. Thought we had it there, but whatever. I guess it doesn't always work out so great. But let's try again. And hopefully catch this thing with a Great Ball. And if we catch it, then we can just move on. So, we have 1, we got 2, we got 3. And there we go. So, Spearow's been caught. There's our Flying type. Finally, I didn't get a Rattata in Kanto. It's about damn time, too. So, earlier on today, I uploaded a new video, or a new series, the start of a new series, which was Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. And if you haven't seen it, it'd be cool if you go watch it. I don't know if everyone is like a Zelda fan, but if you are, then that would be great. I'm just going to give this name like Flyer or something, just because I needed 4 flies. So yeah, we'll just have it Flyer. Excuse me. My throat keeps getting like clogged up or something. But anyway, yeah, I uploaded Minish Cap. I've wanted to play that game for a while, I wanted to Let's Play it for a while, because it's a really good game. It's one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games, and I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Zelda fan, but I have played a lot of Zelda games. I have completed Ocarina of Time 3D on my, 3DS. I've completed the 3DS version. I've also played Twilight Princess, and I've played like Majora's Mask. I got my GameCube back in like 2004. It came with the Legend of Zelda pack, which gave me all the Legend of Zelda games, and about a 20-minute gameplay version of the Wind Waker, I believe, which I haven't actually played properly, and I would like to play it properly. But anyway, let me recount a terrifying tale. Then again, it's not as scary while it's still light outside. Come back after sunset, okay? So if you come back here after sunset, that guy's gonna give you the TM for Nightmare, I think it is. No, I'm not sure what it is. It's not Dream Eater, we already got that. It may be Nightmare, actually, I'm not sure, but if Nightmare is even a move. I think it may be Nightmare, I'm pretty sure. He gives you something at least. But it's... Yeah, I think it... I don't know. Did Nightmare come... Is Nightmare even a move? I need to look that up after, but I'm pretty sure it may not be. Anyway, as I said, we're going to go to the gym, so I'm going the completely wrong way. I'll explore Celadon City probably after, if I have time, but there's not really much in here. Actually, there's one thing we can get, I think, that is sort of... Actually, is it in this game? I'm pretty sure it may be. We talked to this guy, I think. No. Alright, I think it may be this guy, so no. Alright, it's not. Actually, no, it's not anybody. We just check in the bin. We get leftovers. And if we take the leftovers off Snorlax, that means we have 2 leftovers. Which means that we can restore like HP, but you only use 1 leftovers on each Pokemon, so I mean, yeah. Anyway, we're going to use Rat to cut this down. I'm actually going to give the leftovers to a Pokemon right now. I'm going to give it to Heracross, because Heracross probably needs it a lot. Well, doesn't need it, but it'll definitely be more beneficial if Heracross did have the leftovers, so I can gain HP back every turn while I'm using it. And that is pretty much it. So, what we're going to do is head into the gym. Shouldn't take me too long, so I do have a lot of Pokemon that are, well, my team is actually pretty weak to grass, but I do have Pokemon that should do fine in here. So anyway, let's start by taking on these twins here. We'll show you moves that Pokemon, or the Pokemon moves that Erika taught us. Alright, so here we have this first battle. against a set of twins, and their names are Joe and Zoe. So, Joe and Zoe are going to send out a Victory Bell that is on level 35, so I mean that's pretty powerful. We do have Heracross at the front, and Heracross should be able to handle this. So let's go for Strength. Should do a lot of damage, probably about half. But Victory Bell is pretty decently bulky, so it should take it rather well. And it is actually nearly going to take it out. Wow, that's... Oh, Sleep Powder, that sucks. But we almost took it out with a Strength. I'm going to go for a full heal, just in case this thing wants to do anything, like, stupid. That would annoy me, and I want to be awake. So, I mean, we don't want to, like, waste time here and stay asleep. Anyway, wake up, and it's going to go for Razor Leaf, which won't do any damage at all, because Heracross does have decent special defense, and takes that like an absolute champion. And it looks like we didn't even lose any damage, because Leftovers gave me back the HP I lost. So, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Anyway, should take that out with Strength. Yes, we do get some experience, as I always say, for some reason, even though you can see what's happening. Next up is a Vile Plume, which is more of a special attacker. Razor Leaf, well, not Razor Leaf, but Victory Bell is more of his physical attacker. I think Razor Leaf is physical in future generations, but yeah, Victory Bell is more the physical attacker, while Vile Plume is the special attacker. And yeah, it's gonna do no damage at all to me with Petal Dance, and we're gonna get enough HP back. We're only 1 HP shy of full, so I mean, that's how weak it is. It did barely anything. Leftovers recovery almost brought me back to full, and there we go. So, take that out, and that's those two trainers defeated. If the rest of the gym goes like that battle went, then I think I could be in very easy ride. So, there's a lot of trainers in here though, which sort of sucks. I prefer if there's like less trainers in the gym, but I guess the more the merrier in this case. Anyway, what we are going to do now is take on Picnicker Tanya, and Tanya is going to send out an Executor, which is on level 37. So this thing does scare me a little bit, but what I'm going to do is go for Fury Cutter. And this is quite effective, so it'll do a lot of damage. And it's going to do about a third, so Stomp is not going to do too much, which is great. And yeah, I can finish it off with a Fury Cutter. So luckily it didn't use Psychic. Alright, we missed a Fury Cutter, that sucks. And now it uses Hypnosis. Way to go, Heracross. You could have just taken it out there with a Fury Cutter, but of course you had to miss. So what we're going to do is use a full heal and get ourselves back to regular status. And it's going to go for Confusion this time, which, because it's not Psychic, I don't think it'll do too much. We'll see. That is still a decent amount of damage, even for Confusion, but Lefty's recovery definitely helped me out here. Fury Cutter, please get like a critical hit or something and take it out. And, oh, it sucks. As it goes for Hypnosis, this time it misses, that's great. Getting more Leftovers recovery and Strength to finish it off. So, yeah, if Fury Cutter hit that second time, we definitely would have been through here a lot quicker, but because it didn't, it sucks. And we missed, we didn't get to take it out as quick as possible, but there we go. So Tanya is defeated. Let's move on to trainer number 3. I was going to say number 4, but it's 3, I guess, because the twins are considered one trainer. So, next up, we have Michelle, and Michelle is going to send out a Skiploom that is on level 32. This thing should be very easy to take out because Skiploom is rather weak. So we'll go for Strength, and hopefully that will take it out. I hope so, at least that would be pretty good. And Strength is going to take it out. So there we go. Down goes that first Pokemon out of the way. Next up, Michelle is going to send out her Hoppip, which is even worse. So Hoppip is worse than Skiploom, which means we'll definitely have no problem taking it out. So this is actually a good way for me to get like Leftovers recovery and get myself back to full without using any like HP restoring items like Hyper Potions or Full Restores. So there we go. We take out that very easily. And her final Pokemon, I believe, is a Jumpluff. So, yeah, she has the complete Hoppip evolution chain here. So she's going to go out into her Jumpluff, and Jumpluff is on level 34. I'm pretty much near full HP from Lefties. Actually, after this battle, or after I take this thing out, I probably will be. So, that is going to do a lot. It's actually not going to take it out, almost does, as this thing goes for Cotton Spore, which reduces my speed by 2 stages. This will probably outspeed me now because Jumpluff is rather fast, and it does, and it goes for Sleep Powder. Really, I hate this gym so much already, just because I think I've been put to sleep in every single battle so far, which is terrible. So yeah, let's just use a full heal and wake up our Heracross as it goes for a Leech Seed, which is actually going to give it HP back, but we'll still be able to take it out with the, like, Horn Attack or something. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Go for Horn Attack as it goes for Cotton Spore to reduce our speed again. Sort of useless, probably should have went for Sleep Powder, but there we go. Leech Seed didn't even benefit it because it didn't get any HP back. Gets Heracross up to level 48, which is awesome. and we get to move on. So Michelle's defeated, and oh bleh, oh bleh. All right, so this is the last trainer we have to take on before we take on Erika. Were you looking at these flowers, or at me? The flowers. Sorry, you're not pretty enough. The flowers are much more pretty. All right, so here we have Julia, and Julia's gonna send out a Paris, which is on level 32. We should be able to take out Paris with 1 strength and move on to our next Pokemon. I don't know what happened there. Like in the middle, I was about to start coughing, but I like stopped it a little bit. I can feel a cough coming on. Great. I really need to take like medicine for this later on because it's just annoying me now. Anyway, Execute is up next, and Execute is going to be on level 32. We'll go for Fury Cutter. Quad effective, just like it is on Executor, because Executor is the evolved form of Execute, but it still doesn't do enough to take it out, as we get hit by Confusion. Probably shouldn't pack, it won't pack as much a punch as Executors, and that did barely anything considering it's super effective. So, Fury Cutter to finish it off, hit this time, yes, well done Heracross. Fury Cutter hits, and we take out that Execute. Finally, this person, Julia, is going to have a Parasect, which is a bug and grass type. Could have went out to Nidoqueen here, actually, and went for Fire Punch, because it would have been quad effective. But we'll just stay with Heracross, try to level up Heracross as much as possible, because at the start of this episode, Heracross is pretty far behind everybody else. Anyway, 1 strength is going to totally destroy that Parasect. And there we go. So, all the trainers in the gym have been defeated. Don't think I need to heal up, I'm pretty sure I'm good for HP. So let's talk to Erika. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I may doze off. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Celadon gym. Oh? All the way from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you wish to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Alright, so here we have our 4th gym battle here in the Kanto region, and it is against Erika, the user of Grass-type Pokémon. So, Erika is going to lead off with her Tangela, that is on level 42. So this thing is pretty high level. It's going to be kind of annoying to take out. It is a very defensive Pokemon. So we'll go for a Fury Cutter, and that is going to do a decent amount of damage. As this thing goes for Bind, which is going to get us, well, it's going to hurt us like every turn with like some residual damage. But as you can see, it doesn't do too much. So I'm pretty sure Leftovers Recovery will bring me back to full HP. And that's pretty much, alright, near full HP, like 4 off it. But we'll go for Fury Cutter again. It hits, and it should do more, because it does increase in power every turn. So 1 more is going to take it out. Giga Drain won't do too much. I do resist it. And I expect to do about like 10, maybe even less than that. As it does 12, so just a little bit more than what I expected, but again, not too much. Though the residual damage from Bind is sort of picking up, not like too extensively or anything, but it's still gathering some momentum, I guess. Anyway, Fury Cutter should take it out from there, and it does, so there we go. Erika's first Pokemon is defeated with no difficulty whatsoever. Next up, we have her Victory Bell. So what I'm going to do is actually stay in with my Heracross, and what we'll do is go for Fury Cutter, which is actually boosted over time, so I mean this should do a lot to Victory Bell, despite how bulky it is. And it is actually going to take it out from full HP, so Heracross totally destroying that thing with ease. Next up we have Jumpluff, again another Pokemon I can just stay in and use Fury Cutter on, which it should take out because Jumpluff has very pitiful defenses and pretty pitiful HP as well. So I'm expecting this to take it out despite Jumpluff being a grass and flying type. We get a critical hit, not sure if that was necessary, I would doubt it, but, you know, you never know. So, finally, Erika's going to send out her Blossom. What I'm going to do is go out into my Nidoqueen, because I did teach Nidoqueen Fire Punch for a reason, I need to use it at least once, right? So, we're going to go out to Nidoqueen to take on this Blossom. Heracross took out, like, every trainer in the gym, so, I mean, it's earned a rest, I guess. Let's go for Fire Punch. Even though I have Ice Punch, which is super effective, we'll test out to see how much Fire Punch does. And Fire Punch is going to do about half, which is nice, as this thing is going for Solar Beam. So, that is a pretty powerful type move. It's actually the most powerful grass type move apart from Frenzy Plant. So, just be careful when you're facing off against this thing if you have a Pokemon weak to that. But we get a critical hit on Fire Punch and take it out, so I didn't even get to use Solar Beam. There we go. That is Erika defeated. That is our 4th gym badge in Kanto, and this is very, very easy, I guess. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I should give you the Rainbow Badge. So we get the Rainbow Badge for defeating Erika, and that is our 4th gym badge in Kanto. As already said, we're already halfway through Kanto, which is insane. That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It's Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. So we get TM19, which contains Giga Drain. I don't think I have a Pokemon that can learn it, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Apart from that Paris I have in the PC. Losing leaves a bitter aftertaste, but knowing that there are strong trainers spurs me to do better. Alright, so, with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we're going to make our way to Fuchsia City. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then.